The following show contains old songs, old jokes, and two old performers.
What that mean? Band stinkum.
Goodbye, my Coney Island baby. Farewell, my own true love.
Farewell, my own true love.
I'm gonna sail aboard that ferry boat.
Sounded better the other
Never
way.
heard you the UNE, never for to sea. I'm gonna sail aboard that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, so long, farewell forever. Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Still Trying, episode number 215. Wow. Hard to believe we've lasted this long. I'm not even sure we're still alive. Sing it, Henry.
I'm gonna sail up on that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell, so long forever.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island babe.
Yeah.
Normally I joke about, the joke is you shouldn't go to Radio Shack to buy your keyboard, but that's exactly where I went to buy it. And it ain't working. So,
Oh, another lawsuit. Oh, no.
nah.
Don't email us about if you work for Radio Shack.
All right, I think I fixed it. Well, it's good
All
to
right,
see you again, Bob.
You too, Crazy Henry.
This is show number 215,
215
Which
of these
prove-
wonderful shows.
which proves anyone can have a cable access TV show if your sister-in-law, in this case Dina Schumacher, happens to be the studio manager.
That's true.
And Dina, she's like a Renaissance woman. She's a wonderful technician. She runs the control room.
And a fine family woman, too.
And she did this entire background all with her two little hands.
Two little hands.
You know? Well, actually, she had a crew and to help her. And yes, it's better than the old crummy trees which we used to have.
But after they were done doing all this, there were beer cans all over the floor. We had to mop them up.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
Now, speaking of Dina, we're going to do one of those follow the bouncing ball numbers now. And Dina in post, that's
How
where
lucky Dina is. Okay.
yeah, we project the words on over us, which makes the show look better because we're. And Dina will then, in post-production, do a follow the bouncing ball. Now, I hate to say this, ever since we're doing this, I've tried to mess her up. I've sped up the show, didn't bother her. I had you and I wearing rubber noses, trying to, because of the bouncing ball.
Right.
Well, we'll try anyway.
She doesn't care. She gets it right anyway.
Yes, I know.
And you're a friend of hers. Look what you're doing.
I know. I can't help it. But anyway, the song is If I Had My Way, which I know you know.
Sure.
And as I said, Dina will project the words. All right, so let's do it.
If I had my way, dear, forever there'd be a garden of roses for you and for me. 1,001 things, dear, I would do just for you. Just for you. I'll get you for that. Only you. If I had my way, we would never grow old, and sunshine I'd bring every day. You would reign all alone, like a queen on a throne, if I had my way.
That was another great idea that went to pot. I'm sure she'll manage to do the bouncing balls despite my...
Actually, while you were doing that, Dina gave us her a considered opinion of that bit. Same to you, Dina.
Don't worry, I'll clean the studio at the end. All right, now
Anyway, you used the wrong finger.
we're gonna
She
now
held up one, I think.
we're now gonna do a song written by that famed actor Don Amici.
Don Amici, he didn't sing.
No, not he wrote a
He
song.
wrote a song? I didn't know that.
I'll be Don Amici in a taxi, honey. Better be ready about 8:30. Honey.
I want to be there when the band is playing. Remember, hey, we finally found the sound we've been looking for. 2 steps, gonna have them all. Dance out both my shoes. Take it, Henry.
When they play the Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Dark Town banjo solo. Tomorrow night at the Dark Town Shredder's Ball. How about that?
Okay. Oh, we had a request from Elizabeth behind camera number 1.
Yes.
But we're going to continue to play anyway, Elizabeth.
No, that
we don't
wasn't
care.
her request was for a song done by Bobby Boris Pickett. He only had one hit. He was a one-hit
I
wonder.
remember he took Boris after Boris Karloff. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the song is The Monster Mash.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. When the monster from its slab did arise, then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash.
He did the Monster Mash.
The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash.
From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the ghouls all feast. The monsters came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode and do the mash.
You can go to jail for that.
The Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash. It
It
caught
caught
on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. There's no need to fear. No one will harm you here.
Okay.
From Boris Karloff.
Yes.
Well, actually, Bobby Boris
Pickett,
Pickett, right?
Yes. Now, I should point out that right down here is a website. You can barely read it. It says banjobob
Oh, yeah,
and
there it is.
crazyhenry.com.
Yeah.
And it's an active website. We were once hacked, but we're back.
Yeah.
And someone
That
actually.
can be very painful.
Yes, I know.
You've been
But we're back, and you can email us, and we'll get back to you. We can start an email dialogue.
Don't look at me. I'm not getting back to anybody.
Okay.
You get back.
You're not online, but I hear you bought an electric toaster.
I try to stay state of the art.
Oh,
State
good.
of the art. I can't say it. Oh, Missy's getting fed up with the whole thing.
All right, we're going to do a sing-along, but this is going to be sort of a different sing-along. No bouncing balls.
Okay.
We're going to do a song, and then when we want the audience to sing, we'll just cut out. Okay?
Oh, I was wondering what you were throwing. They're tennis balls.
They're
huh?
tennis balls, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Missy, you can have this one.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina. Nothing could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her. When the morning glories twine around my door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie where the view is pearly early. Butterflies flutter up to kiss each little buttercup at dawn. If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina. How about that?
Well, you sounded like you sang pretty well at home there. Wow. And I see little Jimmy and little Johnny and Janie. Wow. Oh, let's do one from Margaret Whiting.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
You're just too marvelous for words, like glorious, glamorous, and that'll stand by amorous. It's all so wonderful, I never found the words that say enough, tell enough. I mean, they just aren't swell enough. You're much too much, and oh so very, very, to ever be in Webster's dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. You're much too much, and oh so very, very, to ever be in Webster's dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, tell you that you're marvelous, tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. Marvelous for words, too marvelous for words. Yeah.
Now I'm going to do something crazy.
Okay.
My keyboard's giving me a lot of trouble, but I'm still going to do a keyboard solo. We're going to do a song that was the theme of a radio legend. This man was on late night radio in New York City.
Late night?
Late night. I'll give you a hint. He was sponsored by Martin Paint.
Oh, I know who it is now.
Who is it?
It's Joe Franklin.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Martin Paint, Joe Franklin. The Cliche Festival, gone but not forgotten, my friends. The 12th Street Rag.
The 12th Street Rag.
Yeah. Oh, my brand new watch.
Well, what's your brand new watch?
Well, part of the strap sticks out, and it's a good watch too. It's my best watch.
You
the
might
guy
have...
at the drugstore I bought it from said that wouldn't happen, but it's still happening. I'm gonna stick it down. Okay, maybe it'll stay now. Okay.
No, I did a keyboard solo. I think you should respond by doing a banjo
Oh,
solo.
Gosh. All right. What banjo solo would you like?
Well, do the other one.
All right. I have such a selection. Oh, Don, oh, Dennis, Rochester. Here's Mr. Benny. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Love that.
Well, I'll give you an introduction. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching us out on Cable Access World,
Okay. I'll get
at this time I would like to present the finest banjo player
Whoa.
in the tri-state area.
Thank you.
I would like to present him. He's not here. Instead, we have Bob. I'm only kidding. You know I have great affection
My
for you.
pal.
Okay.
Fine pal you turned out to be.
All right.
All right. young man. I can't be doing
We
that.
noticed. By the way, I should point out, I try and do this at the end of the show, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we get cut off by popular demand.
You're not even Jewish.
Bob, please. If you like our show, the only way to find it is to tune in a week later, and we probably will be back because there's no schedule published as anywhere that I can find of the shows on cable access. So if you like us, come back a week later, and we'll probably be here.
Maybe we'll get better.
Never. Never.
There was once a show called It'll Get Better.
I hated that show. Anyway,
We're a lot better than those guys.
yes. All right. I'd like to do a song. This is popular in bars, where when you and I first started playing around 1978, we were playing mostly
In bars,
in
yeah.
bars. You made me what I am today.
A lousy piano player.
I hope you're satisfied. You drag me down, down until the soul within me died. You shattered each and every dream. You fooled me from the start. Although you're not true, through I still love you. It's the curse of an aching heart.
Yeah.
Notice I did not say, although you're not through true, inka-dinka-doo.
As a matter of fact, I haven't heard you do Jimmy Durante in a long time.
All right, I'll do
Will
it.
you do a little Durante here? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Clayton Jackson and Durante.
Once upon a time they sang Vododeo.
Sing it, Jimmy boy.
But that was long ago. Then they started in doo-doo-doo-doo. They got tired of that, you know. How do you like that? He throws in extra notes. I'll overlook it. But the song for you and me is this silly melody I'm singing. Ink, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee. Oh, what a tune for crooning. Ink, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee. It's got the whole world spooning. Eskimo bells up in Iceland. They made their own paradise land singing. Ink, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-doo. Stop the music, stop the music.
What's the matter, Jimmy boy?
I was strolling through the parks and two worms stuck their heads out of the ground. And one worm said to the other worm, "You are the prettiest worm I've ever seen." And the other worm says, "You dope, I'm your other end." I got 1,000,000 of them. Sing
Well,
it.
why'd you tell that one?
Ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd
Now,
love that.
Elizabeth and I are going to team up with this next one. We want you to do an Elvis song.
Oh, an Elvis song.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, Dre. Oh, I don't have a button-down collar. To do Elvis right, you have to try to channel Elvis.
You're going to channel Elvis?
Now, wait a minute. Yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis never played too much banjo, and it's too bad because if Elvis Presley had learned how to play the banjo, he could have had a great career. Wise men say only fools rush in. Yeah. But I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin that I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes, Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you. No, I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, we're sending that out to you, baby. Yeah. Trying to get that Elvis lip twitch.
You got it. You got it. That sneer.
Sneer, that's
Yes,
it. Yeah.
yes.
Okay, collar down. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the studio.
Okay. Now, in a previous show, you said you played the dumbest song ever written, Mersey Notes.
Yeah.
That's not true. I have one that's even dumber.
You have a dumber song than Mersey Dotes? That I want to hear.
And if you're out there watching, please join in if you know the song. Down in the meadow in the itty-bitty pool swam sweet little fishies and the mama fish too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if you can. And they swam all over the dam. Boop, boop, did-em, da-dum, wa-dum, chew. Boop, boop, did-em, da-dum, wa-dum, chew. Boop, boop, did-em, da-dum, wa-dum, chew. And they swam all over the dam. There it was.
That's Kay Kaiser
That's right.
with Ishkabibble
Ishkabibble.
and Harry Babbitt.
Harry Babbitt,
Yeah.
yes. Every time I hear the word Harry Babbitt, I'm going, abba dabba 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 dabba, said the monkey to the chip.
Yeah, do it.
Abba dabba 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 dabba, said the chippy to the monk. All night long they'd chatter away, all night long so happy and gay, swinging and singing in a honky-tonky way. Abba dabba 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 means chip, I love you too. Abba dabba dabba monkey talking chip, I love you too. Then the big band boom one night in June, he married them and very soon they went aboard that abba dabba. They went aboard that abba dabba dabba. Went aboard that abba dabba honeymoon. Yeah,
Let's do one from Maurice Chevalier.
absolutely.
How lovely to sit here in the shade with none of the walls of man are made. I'm glad I'm not young anymore. The rivals that don't exist at all, the feeling you're only 2 feet tall. I'm glad I'm not young anymore. Ain't it the truth? No more frustration, no star-crossed lover am I, no aggravation to hear reluctant reply, baby goodbye. And even if love walks through the door, that love that would last forevermore, forevermore is shorter than before. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not young anymore.
Nicely.
Oh,
All right.
what you got?
I'm the world's most happy
that's
creature.
good.
Tell me what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Mr. Cupid was the teacher, that's the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Parson, get your book out.
Get your book
Get
out.
that book in your hand.
Get it in your hand.
Keep a steady lookout.
Steady lookout.
You can understand we're an A1 combination. Perfect he and she. Crazy about my baby. Baby's crazy about me.
Yes, sir.
Parson, get your book out. Get that book in your hand. Keep a steady lookout. You can understand. We're an A1 combination. You're the perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby. My baby's crazy about. Cannot do without. My baby's crazy about me.
Yeah, nicely done.
Thank you.
A Fats Waller song.
That's a Fats Waller song.
Wow.
Thomas Fats Waller.
Let's do one from Dino Crocetti.
Uh,
You never heard of Dean Martin?
Dean Martin.
When marimba rhythms start to sway, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I grow wings. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. It's time to say goodbye, Henry.
Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you all next week. Same
And
time, same station.
If you didn't tune in, try and do better next time.
Dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins. The man's playing his face. It begins. Make me thrill.